can see that light in there. And that is what they call the UV light sanitation cycle. Well, hello again, Midnighters, and welcome back to another episode of Midnight Reviews. I'm your host, Midnight. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Leoloo 2. The Leoloo 2 by Smarty Pear. We're going to dive right in. Now, a little tip here. When you do get the product, make sure you look at the top. It says do not open from this side. They're going to give you a little bit of instructions on how to open it actually from the bottom. It's going to be easier for you to open up. You want to go ahead and turn it upside down. Cut the bottom open, flip it back, and go ahead and pull the product right out. So let's take a look at what we got next. Nice. So what we're going to go ahead and do is dive right in and see what it's coming with. They're going to go ahead and set you up with the user manual, quick setup guide, the quick reference guide. And what I like about this Leoloo 2 is it is smart capability, which means it does have an app and it's able to connect to your Alexa or Google Home. You're going to get the power cable, a row of extra liners. And if you do go for the bundle package, which I'll have a link in the description, it's going to come with 25 extra liners, great little toys for your cat to play with, courtesy of Smarty Pear. And my personal favorite, it comes with this custom fitted mat that goes right under the product for your cat to get in and out of and keep your home nice and neat. Alright guys, so I'm going to get ahead and get this thing all set up, get it running, kind of go through the features, and then I'll bring you up to speed on what I find and how we work this. So stick around. Alright folks, so one of the things I've noticed from the Leoloo 2 versus the Leoloo 1, the Leoloo 2 has some added features which I think they went above and beyond and kind of stepped up their game. You can see this velvet strip that cleans the bowl as it's rotating. Plus another new addition is going to be this wheel that allows the bowl to rotate versus the original design, which is a bearing, which it is rubberized, and I think it's going to really help. The dropping for the waist looks somewhat larger as well. Another feature I forgot to mention is on the side of the Leoloos, the part 2, they got these cool handles which will allow you to pick it up when you're moving it around. This new, larger wastebasket. And instead of the old clips, you're gonna have this tray that opens right up. All right, folks, a little midnight tip here is when you're initially putting litter into this thing, what I like to do personally is I actually have the bowl out of the unit, mainly because when I'm filling it up with the box. And it's gonna be a little bit difficult to do unless you got a funnel, but take it out of the box, hold it upright. You wanna make sure this little hole is gonna be directly on top. Have it upright, and we'll just go ahead and pour it right in. I personally like to put about 10 to 15 pounds of clumping kitty litter. Keyword clumping. You want to use clumping litter into this. And there you have it. You're all set up. And there's no mess. Go ahead and install this. Really quick and easy to install. Okay, so installing the bag into the tray is going to be simple. Take the liner, open the top up. Get this put in. And shut it down. Flatten the inside and you're good to go. I'm going to show you guys the UV sanitation process. You can see that light in there. And that is what they call the UV light sanitation cycle. Now that's going to happen every time your cat does its business. Okay, here we have it, folks. We are all set up in the house with the Leo Lou. It looks great. This is the custom fitted mat I showed you guys earlier in the video. Goes right underneath, slides right in perfectly. We're going to go ahead and talk about some of the measurements. The height of the Leo Lou, right there. And that's going to be approximately about 27 inches. The width of the opening, that's going to be about approximately 9 inches. We're going to have approximately about 20 inches. And from the top right there, we're going to have approximately about 24 inches. We have the initial tray, just right underneath here, slides right in and out. The power button right here, to initially start it up, if you're just using it without the Smart app, you can just press it and hold it on. And now it's going to work through its cycle to turn itself on. As you can hear it, it's not very loud. The motors are quiet. Mostly all you hear is just the kitty litter moving. Now I personally went with the original gray, but Smarty Pear does offer other options in color as well as blue, green, and pink. And what I mean by the color, I mean this bowl right here. That's going to come in blue, green, pink, and the original gray. Now when the power button does come on, you can use that one without the Smart feature, and I'll have a picture of the different light features and what that light right there actually tells you. Or you can actually use the app. Right, guys, here we have the Leo Lou app through Smarty Pear, and on the app you just click on the Leo Lou 2. Through the app you can be able to turn on the Leo Lou 2 on or off. You can actually turn on the UV sterilization. You can turn on your cycle whenever you prefer. Another cool feature I really appreciate is being able to see data on your cat. Knowing if your cat has been regular, being able to see that your cat has been using the bathroom, how many times your cat does use the bathroom, what it actually weighs, and when the UV light turns on. Through the app, Smarty Pear will send you a notification every time your cat does use the bathroom and when the UV light is on and completed. Now we're going to go ahead and go into settings. On the settings, you can actually set up your rotations per cycle. So every time your cat uses the bathroom, it can go from cycle 1, 2, or 3, or however many you like. You can cycle through your cleaning mode right there, between automatic or manual. Cool feature here is being able to delay the time before the cycle rotates after your cat has used the bathroom. And I've set mine at 15 seconds after my cat does use the bathroom to give it plenty of time for the kitty litter to harden before rotating through the cycles. Now they actually have scheduled settings. It doesn't pertain to me because I personally like to keep it on automatic mode, but if you prefer, you can go through the scheduled cleanings and set your times. You can go through sleep mode, no noise. You can schedule to turn on and off. You can actually turn the light on your Leo Lou on and off during a certain time. Sterilization schedules, you can set that up as well. And right here you have the weight. You can set it for kilograms or poundage. I just set mine on poundage. And on the bottom right here you have the filter and litter replacement countdown timer to let you know when you need to take care of that. So really cool app. Take a look at it, guys. It's a cool app through Smarty Pear. I have a link in the description of how to set that up. It's pretty quick and easy. Didn't take time at all. Advise to check it out. The other feature is to be able to connect it to your Alexa or Google Home. Alexa, turn on the Leolu 2.
Okay.
And it's just that easy. So you have 3 different options to use. The original button mode, the smart app mode, or hook it up to your Alexa. Well, I hope you folks enjoyed this video of the Leolu 2. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. I'm your host, Midnight. Thank you for watching, and thank you, Smarty Pear, for another great product.